is a Friday, but I'm treating it as a Monday. I shouldn't really do that because this day is going to feel really long by the end of it. But Mary, you're in the studio today. Lacey's always in here once a week. You join us twice a month and fill us in on the library programs. And by all accounts, you guys are just kind of rocking and rolling.
We are rocking and rolling, yeah. In fact, one of the things I hope next time I'm on, or maybe 2 times after I'm on, is to give you all the stats for the year, because we have to turn in an annual report to the state library every year. It's called the Illinois Public Library Annual Report, and it just connects it collates all of the statistics from the year. So
are we looking good?
We're looking good. We're looking good. I just started it. So, so I'll hope to have those numbers to you so I can tell you how much we're rocking and rolling.
So one of the many tasks that are under the umbrella of Hayner Library, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
So what are we talking about today?
So we've got, this is just my scrap paper.
Oh, okay. I'm like, man, we got a lot to talk about.
No, I actually, the first thing I wanted to say is I wanted to give a shout out to the Alton Animal Control. We had a bat in the library, and I spent my little bit of this morning over there at the downtown library. And Animal Control, I had a golf umbrella. I'm trying to get this bat in the golf umbrella, and Animal Control just comes right in, takes care of it, took it out, and they were awesome. So thank you to the Alton Animal Control. That was my first point of order this morning. So, but as far as library goes, I was just going to mention to everyone that you've got just a couple more days through the end of July. We've got our Fine Amnesty program going on.
Oh yeah, that's
summer.
a good program.
Yeah, it's supplies for summer. So if you have any overdue Hayner library items, they can be overdue by a day or 2, or you can have them so overdue that they've gone to build status and you owe us for the price of the item. You can bring those materials back, and at the same time you bring those back, you can donate a personal, an unused personal care hygiene item, and then we'll like shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrushes, body wash, anything like that, deodorant, and then we are going to donate those at the end of the month. We donate those to half to Crisis Food Center and half to the Alton School District.
Really
for students that need that, and then we waive your library fine.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, and honestly, it just shows that you guys truly are a community partner with doing those things.
Yeah, we really try to do that, and it's twofold. I mean, it helps us get our materials back so that they're available for the next patron, and then it also helps these entities. And we do this quarterly, so every quarter we have a Fine Amnesty program. So through the end of July, we've got supplies for summer going.
And then you do them for various organizations
we
too.
Do, yeah. We do in the spring we do pet food and pet care items, and those go to the 5As. In the summer we do Crisis Food Center and the Alton School District personal care items. In the fall we do the Crisis Food Center canned goods, and then in the winter we do hats, gloves, mittens, scarves, that kind of thing, and those go to the Nearly New shop. So,
that's really cool. Yeah. How'd the Shark Week event go?
So Shark Week, Shark Week's a lot of fun. We pull out everything in our collection that has to do with sharks and set it up, and people love it. They check it out. We've got a tree downtown that started out as a holiday tree, and it's just every holiday that we have or anything we want to highlight, we turn the tree into a shark this year. So it's
looked
going
cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hold on, I got this. Let me pull that.
There's the shark tree.
Look at
that.
There
it is. So
that's
the shark
quality
tree.
build.
Yeah.
You should teach our guys the same.
You got your money's worth out of that tree, everyone. So so we've got supplies for summer going on through the end of July, and then for August, for the whole month, we have August is National Crayon Donation Month. So we are accepting donations of new or gently used crayons, because everybody's got, I've got crayons. I don't even have kids, and I've got a stack of crayons in my house from our nieces and nephews. But crayons, we will accept crayon donations at our downtown library or at the mall library, and then at the end of the month, we'll pack all of them up and donate them to RiverBend Head Start. So your crayons will go to good use. So if you've got crayons sitting in a drawer, or you feel like you want to go out and buy some for the kids, just drop them off at the library anytime we're open, and we'll take those and donate them to RiverBend Head Start.
That's really cool. And they're a great organization.
They really are. They do a lot for the kids and families in our community.
Now, how has your cooling location been operating?
Great. So I know somebody told me, I feel like, I don't know if the air was out at Salvation. There was an issue at Salvation Army for a little bit. I think it might have been resolved. I'm not really sure. But they were closed for a little bit. So we have people coming into the library as a cooling center as well. And we are a heating and cooling shelter. So anytime throughout the year that people need to seek shelter, they can.
We always think about the unhoused when we talk about that. But even for folks that have their air conditioner going out when it's 99 degrees outside, go to if you can't find it, go to the library library and hang out.
Somebody that's it's expensive to run your air conditioning too. So if you're kind of at that time in your budget and during the month and you think, I can't run this, I can't, just come down to the library. We've got something you can read, listen to, get on the Wi-Fi, do whatever you want to do, and just, be.
I'm almost mad I got my air fixed now because the portable was actually a lot cheaper than running the air conditioner.
I know. So, and it's not cheap, and it has been hot. So come on into the library and we'll get you cooled off. We've got a drinking fountain and place for you to sit.
And good company.
Yeah.
And learning material.
Yeah. I was going to say, you won't be bored. There's always something to read or listen to or get on the Wi-Fi. So,
This is really cool.
So, and then we've got Switchback coming. So, I don't know.
That's a big a day for you guys.
Switchback is huge. We get a big crowd for that. And there are Celtic and American roots music. So, they're coming August 3rd from 2 to 3 p.m. And we actually host them in partnership with Lewis and Clark Community College, their music department. So, the college's music department lets us use the Benjamin Godfrey Chapel, and then they provide the sound equipment, which is wonderful. And then we bring in Switchback, and if you've ever listened to Switchback, they are high energy.
They're great.
High energy, and they are such talented musicians. I mean, really talented musicians. So they're coming August 3rd from 2 to 3 at the Benjamin Godfrey Chapel.
That'll be
and that's
fun.
Free. It's free
That'll
for everybody.
Be really cool at
and
that
it's
chapel.
a good family, good music, just really, really good music from two really talented musicians.
You got a moment to stick around,
I do.
Mary? We're going to take a quick break. Sorry, that laugh was because of just the astronomical... there was going to be no distractions while they were doing this. And, God love them. They got to get the job done. But, man, thanks for hanging out and being a trooper. We'll come back with more Daily Show right after this on Riverbender and Roku.
Attila Fest is coming to Alton Amphitheater on July 26th. Presented by D. Smith Promotions. Hosted by Reason to Doubt Podcast. Don't miss your chance to see Big Boogie and Boozy Badass live on stage with special guests Dirty Muggs, Borderline, Marquise Knox, and NKG Band. For VIP and slots, call Queen at 314-967-8999. Attila Fest. Don't miss it.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
When I got in the car accident at the ER, they gave me a prescription of hydrocodone. And over time, it took more medication to mask the pain. I moved over to drug seeking and found heroin and fentanyl. I went to the Centerstone rehab facility and it was the best decision I ever made in my life. I have my own car. I have a job. There's nothing holding me back anymore.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
I've been to church, I've read the book. I know he's here, but I don't look near as often as I should. Yeah, I know I should. His fingerprints are everywhere. I just slow down to stop and stare.
Welcome back. 9:43, back with Mary, Hayner Library. What are we talking about today?
Just going to tell you about the events we've got going on. So we've got our X's and So's crafting.
That's always full.
It's really popular, and it's kind of nice because it is just we open up our multi-purpose room, and then people bring in their big crafting or art projects or whatever they're working on, and they've got a space to work on them, and they can meet up with other people that are doing the same thing. So we have people that have met each other, and they've talked about the projects that they're working on or the mediums that they're working in, and so just space.
Learning and
sometimes
relationships.
is just a valuable place, because I mean, at my house I've got my dining room table, but if I'm working on something really big, you know, we've got tables on wheels that we can push together if you need a big spot for like quilting. So if you've got a quilting group and you're looking for a place to go, bring it on to the library.
And it's good to be surrounded by people that share the same interest as you too.
Exactly.
You know?
And we've got a Creative Bug database. So it's like these HD high quality instructional videos that if you're kind of wondering, how do I do this, or I'd really like to learn more about this, we've got a smart board in that room. We can just throw up Creative Bug, find a video that works for you, and try to get you a tutorial or a video, and you can access that from home too.
Yeah.
So we've got that coming up. That's August 5th at the Alton Square Mall in the evening. We have our kids and teens programming right now. We just finished summer reading program.
So you need a break.
Well, it was funny because I was at our Taps and Tomes book club, which is at the brewery, at Old Bakery Brewery, and Sharon texted me a video of the same night we had the book club, which is what I was at. We had our last end of the summer reading program party, and she texted me a video. It was Celia's dance party. So there's every kid, you know, that we have in the programming room just dancing. Celia's playing the guitar, and the kids are just dancing and laughing and yelling and having such a good time. And I thought, I've never been so glad to be at a book club in my entire life, because they were having so much fun. But man, those kids were running around and having a good time.
Partying.
So yeah. So the summer reading program just ended. So we take a little bit of a break. Not you know, everybody leaves, but we regroup. We spend that time regrouping and prepping for our fall programming. So,
well, and
they'll start back
needed.
up in August. Yeah, it's like a 2-week hiatus. Well, we'll start back up in August.
The one that keeps sticking out to me is the Yarn Bombers workshop. That's really cool.
Yeah, so Yarn Bombers is a local group that does exactly that.
Like the earth tones and stuff.
Yeah, they knit, they crochet, they work on fiber art. And so we have them coming into the library on August 6th from 5:30 to 7:30. And in addition to being able, if you've got a project you want to work on, you can work on that. But we're going to be making, I think it's called chicken stitch. So we're going to have people there that will help you, and we'll have all the supplies. You can make a little yarn chicken. They're super cute. They're on our website. So if you want to know what a yarn chicken looks like, or chicken stitch, I think we have a little picture of them on there. Yeah. They're super cute. So I don't know if we can make it any bigger or not. But if you go to our website, you can see it. We'll have the supplies, and you can make one of those. So that'll be August 6th from 5:30 to 7:30 at the mall library.
See that
and it's
little
free.
Guy?
Yeah,
Look
you
at
can
this
make a
little guy
little
right
cute
over
little
there.
chicken. So yeah. And also, if you don't want to make the chicken, if you want to learn to knit, if you want to learn to crochet, come to Yarn Bombers, because there's people, everybody that comes to this loves knitting, crocheting, that kind of thing, and they would love to teach you how to do it.
Oh,
so if you've just been
100%.
wondering how to do it. The other thing is, if you like that, we offer in the Library of Things, we actually have some knitting needles, some crochet needles. We've got a yarn winder. So if you want to check out a yarn winder and get your yarn all wound up, you can check that out too.
How great for people that kind of want to see if it's for them.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really nice. You can just check that out, see if it's your cup of tea, and if it's not, you just return it, and you haven't spent the money on the supplies that you do have to supply your own yarn, but we'll give you all the other tools. So you haven't spent money on tools that you're not going to use. So
and now what's National Book Lovers Day?
So National Book Lovers Day is a day in August. I believe it's August 5th. I might have that wrong. It's in our newsletter. So it is a day that patrons can come into the library. You tell us your favorite book, August 9th. Sorry about that.
Okay.
And it's all day long. So National Book Lovers Day is August 9th. Come into any Hayner Library location. Tell us what your favorite book is, or your favorite author, and what you love about that title or that author, and you get a National Book Lovers Day prize.
There you go.
Yeah, like
I like that.
a little free prize. If you're already heading our way, come on in. So
I love this. That's really cool.
Yeah. So I will give throw something out there. Somebody always asks me, what are you reading? What are you reading? I'm reading the new Mark Twain biography by Ron Chernow. It's like 900 pages. I don't normally buy books. I always obviously check them out from the library. I ended up buying this one. So if anybody's looking for a really good biography, it's a good one to read.
How long is it?
It's 900 and something pages, and I'm on page 300, and I got a ways to go.
You're a third of the way through.
I can throw that out there for my National Book Lovers Day.
Let me ask you something. So there's two things coming up: the do's and don'ts of travel with Judy Reinders, who's fantastic. I mean, she's the best traveler.
Yep.
But also, family line dancing continues, which has been really cool.
So that has been so popular that at one point we had dancers like sort of bumping into each other because it was so popular. But if you've been in our programming room upstairs at Alton Square Mall, it's a good size room.
Yeah.
And we moved the chairs out of the way, and we've got the whole programming room open. And the instructor, who is wonderful, he'll even send out videos to us, which we post on our Facebook page and on our website, instructional videos so that you can kind of look at it ahead of time if you want to, but you don't have to. Or after you take the class, you can go back and look at the video, and he is fantastic. Patrons love him, and he is teaching family line dancing. So if you're a family, come on out. It's free. It's good exercise, and you learn the latest line dancing. So yeah, I should probably do that.
What's this Ghost Next Door?
So Ghost Next Door, that one actually is full. That program is full.
Every time I see something.
I know. Anytime it has to do with hauntings or ghosts,
it's always
we
full.
try to connect. Everybody, Alton has the reputation of being the most haunted town in the United States, and people love ghost stories. They love ghosts. They love ghost stories, and you give the people what they want. So we've tried to combine the historic aspect of Alton's buildings with the ghost aspect. So we're going to have a history of the building, and I think it's Masonic temple downtown, and then we'll have ghost stories of that building. So whether you believe in ghosts or not, if you're kind of like me, I'm kind of a skeptic, but which I probably shouldn't say, but
now you're in trouble.
I know, now I'm in trouble with everyone, but you can come and hear the history of the building. So if you like history, come and listen for the history. If you like the ghost stories, come and listen for the ghost stories, and hopefully if you're one, you'll like the other, and vice versa. So
this is so cool. I wanted to ask you, what's Teen Expressive Art?
So Teen Expressive Art, we have a teen program that is Teen Advisory Council. So they come in, and it's a group of teens that come to our programs. They tell us what they really want to do, what they want to see in the library, what they want to actively participate in programming wise. And we try to take that into account and create programs based on the teens' suggestions. Because if you want teens to come to the library, you got to give them what they want. And so what they love is art. They love drawing. They love any kind of art project that we can give them. So this is Teen Expressive Art is a way for them to come in. We'll have art supplies, and they'll be able to work on art projects at the library, which is what they've told us that they want to do.
This is so cool.
Yeah,
well, one final thing I wanted to ask you about, and then we can wrap up with anything else you got lingering. But this Teen Duck Costume Contest.
So this will take place in October, and so you can stop by if you're a teen. You stop by the library, you pick up a rubber duck, and then you take it home and you just decorate it out, bling it out however you want, and then you bring it back to the library, and then we will have a contest. People will vote on which duck they think is the best and most best decorated duck, and then the teen will win a prize. So yeah, it's just a fun way to get teens into the library twice, because they have to come pick the duck up and then they have to bring the duck back. And so we're hoping in between those two trips they'll find something else that they'll really like.
I just like everything you guys do down there. I mean, I really
fun.
do.
It's really fun.
What anything else coming down?
Yeah, I'll be here in a couple of weeks, and we'll have some September things we can talk about and some August, but we've kind of covered everything that's coming up in the next couple of weeks here at the library. So yeah, I think we're good.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, Mary, you're always busy. We'll get you back to the next appointment.
Thanks.
It's 9:52. For more information on Hayner Library, haynerlibrary.org. Get your library card. It's free, and it unlocks so many benefits like Biblio Plus, Create-A-Bug, and all the resource guides and all the really cool things that are out there. Mary, it's always great talking with you.
Thanks for having us.
We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and wrap up the 9 after this.